Hey everyone, a different location. So I'm just at mates at the moment. So yeah, how's everybody's weekend going? Thought I'd just try and go live for a few minutes. Haven't been live all day. Been busy as hell today, so yeah, I'll talk a bit about that when people arrive. So it's been a really busy day today. I was busy all day yesterday. I was on getting to like here and then I've been busy all day. I've been doing some busking, so I've had a really good day out for the most part, but did have some hiccups, but it's been worth it. Had some like issues with like technical issues with the internet kept playing up. I think it was just I don't know if it was like I mean I don't know. It was just a bit of a. I mean it was. I wouldn't even say it was that crowded. It was. I don't know why it kept on doing that, but it was just it kept the signal kept cutting out. The mobile data kept just not working, and I was like, for goodness sake, like, but still managed to do well. It was the most successful day I've had so far with it. So people seem to really enjoy it. What I was doing for the most part. Hello, Nicola. Hope you're well. So I've been out busking in a place called Bolton. So yeah. So I seem to take pretty well to it. A lot of them, but there was obviously some people that are like will try to say some crap to you. But you're always gonna get that. You know, you're always gonna get your negative people because they probably don't have the confidence to do it themselves. So the last video I've done is like popping off and getting like some traction with it. It's like and it's been getting some mixer comments. But the last comment on the video said, unless you're under 6 foot tall or non-attractive, it works pretty well. The problem is that most people are under 6 foot tall. The thing is, most people is considered not attractive on dating apps. So what's your point? Like, it's going to be a lousy experience for a lot of people. So like unless you're looking, you're part of like the top 10%, top 20% maybe, then it's gonna be a rubbish experience for a lot of people. So hope everyone's had a good weekend anyway. But been out busking today. Hello Fergie, what's up? Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. So I've been out busking today. Made about all right, okay then. Bye. That was a bit of a short stay then, but okay. Make sure you like the live, guys. Make sure you share the live. Did you just say dating apps? So what? Yeah. Hello, low tier duster. Okay. Good for you. Make sure you like the live, guys. We've got 16 people and one like, so just take a second to hit the like. So yeah, just that thumb up button, so it helps it get pushed out. Thank you for the 2 likes, everybody. So yeah, how's it going, Helen? Hope all is well. So I went out busking today, did some singing, made over 45 quid. So yeah, so I'm pretty happy with that. Best result I've had so far, even though there were some issues. Hello, Stuart. Good to see you. So yeah, I've not been live much lately, but thought I'd come on. Hello, Anton. Good to see you. Thought I'd come on and talk about what's been going on today. So yeah, I had some busking stuff today, but I'm at my mates at the moment, so I thought I'd come on for a few minutes. Say hello to everybody. Thank you for the 5 likes, everybody. Hi, Helen. Where are you from, by the way, if you're still watching? So yeah, so I'm currently in Darwin. I've made mates, just kind of staying there for the weekend. So yeah, but yeah, I made over 45 quid today, busking. So that's a good result. So I'm gonna continue to do that more. And yeah, so they're planning to do it in different locations and stuff. And yeah, because it seemed to do well at that location. So I was wondering if it would do as well in Bolton. But yeah, it's done as well, if not better. So I'm pretty happy with that. Didn't seem to be a lot of people out doing it though. It's like somewhere in York. It's like yeah, it's like York. Yeah, it's like you've got more people there, but you also get more competition as well. So there is that. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well anyway. But yeah, how's your fitness stuff going in, Stuart? Are you doing a live today? It's good to see you anyway. Yeah, make sure you subscribe if you're new here, people. That'd be really appreciated. So need to try and get another video out soon. Might do one tomorrow or something. I'm not sure yet, but I'll see what I feel like doing. rest day today, right? Yeah, sometimes it's good to have that if you're feeling tired and you don't want to like overdo it. How's it going? S4, N4, hope you're well. Welcome to our live. Okay, go ahead, Nicola, what do you want to ask me? So yeah, I made over 45 quid. I was out for over 4 hours though, but yeah, it was probably made up just over like £10 an hour, which is probably like similar to what a lot of people are making at their jobs, and I'm just like out there having a good time, just singing different songs and stuff. So yeah, I call it a success. Um, yeah, um, but yeah, it was there were some issues, there were some like technical issues, but it's worth it at the end. It's like you just gotta just put up with it. You gotta take the rough with the smooth. Sometimes it can get frustrating and things happen that are unfortunate, but you just have to be like, okay, well, this is just part and parcel of it. Just deal with it. It'll work itself out. Just stick with it. Don't give up, because when you give up, then you never know. You could have give up at the time when all the money would start rolling in. So that's kind of how I see it. It's like you get the people who give up the YouTube channel just before it was probably about to blow up. How many people did that? If they'd have kept at it, they might have blown up 2 weeks later. So it's just I didn't really do much of a live. I did a bit of a live in the morning yesterday, but yeah, I just did one in the morning. So yeah, I'm just having mates just kind of busy at the moment. But I thought I'd come on for a few minutes and see how everyone's doing. But yeah, the last video I did was on dating out, so I need to try and get some more videos out. If you've got any ideas on topics, I could make a video out, because I want to try and get more videos out. Helps with the channel, and because it's really the videos are what are going to help to grow your channel, really. Because that last video, it's got like 1,000 views on it already, so I think it's still going up. It's got like 40 likes on it, so yeah. And then the video I did the other week as well, that's on 1,400 views. So yeah, some of my videos are getting pushed out. Some of them not so much, but I guess it depends on what video it is and what I'm talking about. Stuff. So certain things will really resonate with people, and yeah. Yeah, it seems like whenever I talk about dating and stuff like that, people seem to like to watch that kind of stuff, because it's quite relatable. A lot of people have their own opinions on dating, and you can have like a lot of debating going on about it. So if you can get a debate going on in the chat, then they tend to push that out more, because it's more interaction. So yeah, but as long as you're doing something you enjoy, don't try and just put out content for the sake of it. Just make sure it's stuff that you actually believe in. So you're not just pumping out crap just to get views, because you're not going to build a loyal fan base just by trying to put out random videos, trying to get them to go viral. Actually build up a brand. Actually got to provide value to people, really, by giving advice or whatever, or helping people with solving the problems is what I would do. Like about my fucking acne scars the other day, and I was like, I didn't ask for your advice, So I think there might have been a lighting, I don't know, but I don't know if it was a troll trying to just be negative or whatever. Hello, Dory, good to see you again. So I don't know if it's some trolls who've been just negative trying to. Because I was starting to, so you start getting an inferiority complex, and you're thinking, oh no, is there something off with my face? And they're thinking, oh, maybe that's why I'm not really getting, I don't know, that females just seem to be kind of not really, for whatever reason, even though I'm supposed to be this attractive guy, this Chad, whatever you want to call it. That's kind of a cringe term, but I'm arguably way more attractive than like most guys, I'd say. But yeah, they don't seem to be interested. So I'm like, I don't know. Maybe there's something up with my character or something. But maybe it's just I don't really go out there and meet them. So that could be probably what it is. Maybe I need to do that more and actually put more effort into that. It's just they would help if they would actually give some kind of signs of interest. So like, men are expected to be like the ones to approach in real life, but it's like they're expected to do it without any kind of hint of any kind of interest from the woman. It's like they just don't even really pay it any attention. So you could say it does show confidence if you're willing to approach. So you just gotta kind of like bite the bullet and just do it, I guess, if you really want to. If you really want it, go for it. Like there's nothing to stop you. Yeah. Ferraris are kind of pointless. Like unless you've already got millions, then I don't see the point. A lot of people buying cars on finance and stuff, like buying even Teslas and stuff like that. I don't see the point in buying these really expensive cars. It's just a lot of it's just people trying to pretend to be rich. But the thing is, who are you fooling with that? Only other peasants who fill in with that. You know, you're anyone that's actually rich tends to not really be showing off their wealth. They tend to be quite. A lot of the times they have this stealth wealth where it's like they're wealthy and they don't even show it off. It's like they'll act poor, they'll or not act, they'll dress poor and all that. They'll buy things. The thing is, they'll buy things that are appreciate in value. They don't buy sports cars because they depreciate in value. It's like why would you want to do that? You'll buy cars that appreciate in value, like vintage cars and stuff like that, classic cars. You know, like things like that that actually go up in value over time rather than go down in value. What's the point? It's just gonna lose its value unless it's what you really want and you've got the money for it. Then okay, if you ain't got the money and you're just buying that, then you end up broke as a result, and it's just like what's the point? Because it's depreciating in value. Unless you're gonna like rent it out of the weekend maybe, and you can make some money back from the finance. I don't know. That's what some people do is they'll like, let's say they get a freaking Lambo or something, and what they'll do right is they'll buy it on finance, and then they'll use the rental income they get to pay off the finance. If you get me, so that can be a way to get like yourself pretty much a free car if you know anyone that you can rent it out to. Like say you rent it out to people for prom so they can look cool, whatever. But yeah. But the thing is, those are absolute gas guzzlers. They end up. So it's not just the cost of the car, but they really like are so expensive to run. Like they'll probably take like 3-4 times as much fuel as a regular car. So if you're going on long journeys, it's going to cost you a fortune, guys. So yeah, not really ideal, is it? And yeah, and then not only that, they tend to not be able to carry a lot of people. A lot of time they can only carry 2 people. Those like supercars. Yeah, that's it. Because the thing is, a lot of them don't even own them, do they? They're renting them out a lot of the time. So they're faking a lot of this wealth. So don't believe everything you see on YouTube or TikTok, whatever. Like, a lot of time it's fake. It's like they have fake houses houses that pretend to own, but they're actually just rent. And then eventually they can actually become wealthy enough to actually own those things. It's like fake it till you make it. But like the thing is, that's how they're actually making it. It's their actual course, not what they're teaching you. It's the course itself. Usually they don't have an actual clue on say like drop shipping or anything like that. They're just probably repackaging a lot of information they've seen online and then just putting into a product, and then it's like people are just none the wiser. They don't actually go and take a bit of time to look into it and clue themselves up on it. So yeah, it's just a lot of grifters out there, guys. Don't buy it. I mean, of course, there's some value to courses. Some things have really valuable information that took a long time to find out and do it. They have to do deep research in it. But I would just say, you should probably, yeah, just be very careful. Just got a Tesla van or a normal car. Yeah, well, even Teslas are a bit, I think, excessive. But just a regular car that's like, you can get them for like less than 10 grand, and you can. So yeah, you're not having to be like spending so much money every month for like so many years. The thing is, a lot of them, the time it's like they'll buy it for like a few years, and then the car gets old, so then the car's not worth anything anymore. Then they have to buy a new one, so they're constantly in debt for like hundreds of pounds a month. And then they've got either like a freaking like a house or like mortgage thing or rent to pay off. So it's like having an extra mortgage basically, or rent, isn't it? Having a car, because then it's like once they're done with that, then they get a new one. It's like they don't keep the car once they pay the finance. A lot of times they'll just decide, okay, well, I'm going to buy a new one. No, what it's the thing of this whole like subscription society in it, where it's like everything's a subscription. Now you got like phone subscriptions, where it's like you have contracts and stuff like that. Um, like the Netflix subscriptions, like people going about late stage capitalism and all that. But yeah, it's like you learn nothing and be happy. I don't know, but it is what it is, isn't it? Yeah, just gotta like deal with it, I suppose. Who's still here anyway? Probably not gonna be on like too long. I'm gonna be going out in a bit, but Alright. I'll just I don't get the point.